They hurt you by hiding something. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. I think they accused you of having something to hide, but you didn't. They hurt you by... Look, I think someone really accused you of something and led to an end of a relationship or an end of something. Let me pull some more cards and see what happens. Yeah, you were their rock. Like, why did they ruin this? I think they were in survival mode, had to throw you under the bus to help themselves. And you really got hurt. Like, and I'm getting reminded of some stuff for myself, so that's probably what it is. Like, you know, sometimes you really go to great lengths for certain people. And sometimes they don't even realize how much you did for them, or maybe they did. And then at the end of it, they make up all kinds of lies so they can just justify their actions. That's what's going on here. I think they know what they did, but sometimes people, they got to reach for stuff. They got to make up all these different narratives about you when the truth comes out so they can justify it, you know? Anyway, let me pull some more cards. Reliable. I think they thought you were just going to come back. I think maybe they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, so to speak. Like, you caught them doing it. I think they thought they were going to get away with it. And what I think I'm supposed to also tell you is that this person had done this before. It wasn't the first time occurrence. And I think they've always justified it. But I think this is how this person goes through life. We live in a world where it's taken me many years to realize just how selfish other people are, because I've always put other people first to a fault. And it's almost driven me insane at times. And I know I'm not the only one, because you just sit back and you're like, did that person really just do that to me? Like, do something that takes you years to recover from. And, you know, whether it's financially or traumatically or whatever, they do something that's just so bad that it's like, really? And then they go on, and of course they're the ones who are the loudest about making up lies about you, because they want to make up excuses for the fact that they did what they did. And anyway, that they really picked the wrong person. I think you're going to get through this. Don't even worry. Like, I don't mean to scare you with saying things can take years to recover from. Like, it's okay. You come back stronger than ever. Don't worry about it. Things have a way of working out. Professional bag fumbler. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think this person has gone many years doing this over and over, and has maybe found themselves in a situation where they just don't have any friends. But it's not by choice either. Like, sometimes you can make your circle small because you just don't want to have people around, but other times people do it to themselves. And I've had so many friends over the years. Like, a big red flag to me is when someone says, you're my only friend. You just met, you barely know the person, and suddenly they're calling you best friend. That's a red flag. That's someone who's trying to get real close to you real fast. Why is that? Because they don't have anyone else they're close to. Why is that? They get close to people over and over and run them off. And I'm not even going to point the fingers at people. I know a lot of times it's a sign of certain personality disorders, and people that need help and need a lot of healing. But I just mean, it can be a way deeper issue than that. I think you've spent a lot of time analyzing this and wondering what you could have done differently, because, again, I think somebody really, they either caused you a lot of pain or could have caused you, you know what I mean? Like, you saw the potential there. You're like, oh my gosh, this person really doesn't care about me at all. And you were there for them. I'm not saying you need to overlook the behavior. I just mean you need to trust that you are going to get repaid, that you will be blessed for all the good karma that you gave out. Seriously, I'm starting to find that in my own life, because I spent a long time beating myself up over certain things I let people do to me. And I mean that. It's like, in hindsight, it felt like I just sat back and watched it happen. And because I was nice. And now I just kind of have a more militant attitude about anyone I let into my energy at all. Because it's those people that you don't expect are the ones that come and leech off the most. They're the ones who can really turn into parasites and just give nothing back to you. Anyway, how about I speak some good things into your life? Let's just move on past this. I just feel like you are going to get repaid. Everything that was stolen from you is going to get repaid. You are a trendsetter. Maybe this person tried to steal ideas from you. There was a professional relationship that went wrong or something. That's what I mean. Like, this person's trying to make it seem like you were the copycat and they were the original, but it's the other way around. And take that however it applies. It doesn't have to just be business or creatively, but you know what I mean. But you are a trendsetter, and you're going to be rewarded for that. This person has stolen a lot from you, including original ideas, I think. But don't worry, everything's going to come right back to you. Everything's going to work out for you. You have healthy habits. If you're not already doing it, you really need to make some healthy habits. Take care of yourself. It's time to draw that energy into you, just this good, healthy energy of you getting your life together, getting everything you've ever wanted, everything you deserve. You have it now. No reason to question it. You have healthy habits. Don't let this person drag you down into unhealthy habits, like self-medicating, things that you know are bad for you because you're just trying to deal with whatever this was. Don't worry about it. Like, you take care of yourself. The worst thing you can do is let this person drag you down like that. Again, you are an original, just like I said. You are a trendsetter. You are an original. You learned a lot from this. It wasn't wasted time. I know I've been there before. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's been through some things I've been through where there are certain things, I don't even want to admit how bad it was. What I let certain people do to me who turned out being so ungrateful and so manipulative and just didn't care at all and lied about me in every single way. And if that's going on with you, let's just reverse that. You draw good things in. You are going to reap a healthy reward. Trust me. You're going to. And you're going to be rewarded for your originality. Everything stolen from you will be repaid 1,000 times over. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.